What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Morning Edge. Dead Prez Picks, joined by my man Ricky Bobby Betts. We're looking to bring you four winners once again today. JT, what's up, my man?
What's up, guys? Starting with baseball today. There's a small NHL slate, and I haven't dug too deep into it. And whenever teams that I find to be a little more unpredictable are playing, I definitely like to know as many of the variables as I can. I'm not totally aware of netminders yet, so I'm gonna stay away from it and kind of attack what we know with baseball. To start, I'm gonna start with the second one actually. Dodgers first 5 run line. It's very simple. Kershaw starting this today. It's going to be good to see him back on the mound taking on Chris Paddock. They're still in Minnesota. We have not seen the Dodgers offense be the Dodgers offense hit this year. They've put up 4 or 5 runs one time, other than last night where, they get after a guy finally in the 8th inning. But, 1 run through 8 innings before that with that lineup. They struggled to really produce in that first series. I just still don't think we've seen the Dodgers be the Dodgers. Pretty good matchup with Chris Paddock for them. And, it doesn't really matter who they're facing. They're the Dodgers. That offense has a lot of power. They're due. It's going to happen. I think it's a good spot. Other one for me, so their money line's only at 151 to like 160, depending on where you're looking at. But I'm playing the Astros, playing that run line at -1. Kind of a similar thing there. They've been playing good baseball since this started. Yesterday you see them dog out a game 2-1. I don't think their bats have really woken up yet either. It's a pretty good spot for them in this one. I think it's one of those things where they're just going to get a little more comfortable as they roll, especially in like game 2 of the series, game 3 of the series. Like after they win that initial game, that's where we're going to see them get after these teams a little bit more. We've seen it before, especially when they start seeing bullpens a little bit. So, those are my two favorite plays, kind of to get the day started with MLB.
All right, let's do it. I've got two sweeps this week, JT, so looking to run back the third. I'm going to start it with Tampa Bay in Tampa -1 here. Shane McClanahan versus Frankie Montas. Oakland's offense has exploded the last two games. They've actually put up 21 runs in the last two games, which is kind of crazy against Tampa. So I'm betting on some regression today from the Oakland Bats. I think they have way overachieved the last couple of games. Tampa should take care of business tonight. McClanahan's looked real good to start the season. A lot of trade rumors around Frankie Montas. I don't think he'll be on the A's this time next week. So, truth be told, I don't think he's pitching with much to care about right now in Oakland. I think he wants his way out. These Tampa bats also, they kind of woke up yesterday. I think that's going to get them rolling. I think Tampa takes care of business here and gets done at that -1 line. And then I'm going to go with the dog here in the Seattle Mariners. The Cy Young winner last year in the American League was Robbie Ray. He gets the ball today. He looked great in his first start. Dallas Keuchel's guy who has regressed the last few seasons, soft throw and lefty. I think the Mariners will match up really well here.
Huge fan of that play today.
Yeah, love that dog. Yeah, good, seems like a good dog spot. Mariners have lost their last three, so I think it's a good bounce back spot. Offensively, they have just scored 6 runs in the last 3 games. It's not going to get it done. Obviously, it's 2 per. White Sox offensively, they have kind of, they really only had one explosive game this year when they hung up 10 on the Tigers. So their offense has been quiet. I think Ray continues to shut them down. I think they're able to work past them. We're getting a good price here with Robbie on the mound as a dog. I'm going to take that all day at plus money. So for me, I'm going to go Rays there with the -1 line. Mariners at +105. JT's going with the Astros -1 and -131. Dodgers -0.5 at -115. First 5 -0.5 at
And if you put them all together, those odds change, and it pays you a
They
bunch
do.
of money when we hit all our plays this week today.
They get much
I
better.
mean, Prez has been hot. I've been slacking. I've been freaking 1-1 the last 2 days. I need a 2-0 day finally.
You got
But
it.
how about we go 4-0 today?
I would love that. Viewers would love
it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another episode this morning. Let's cash it. Let's get after it. Nothing else to say here on this one. Love these lines. Let's have a good Wednesday, guys.